If you're a board gamer, visiting Korea, or traveling with kids, I think I found the perfect souvenir for you, and it will cost you less than $2.
We're bored in Korea, but never bored. Every game played, every victory scored. Moyara for the win, lose, or glory. Let's tell those K-board game stories.
Many of you may be familiar with Daiso, a low-cost variety store that sells everything from cleaning products, cosmetics, through to tech gadgets and camping gear. But did you know they sell board games? And this is them. These are small box games made by Korean Board Games, sold for 2,000 won. Let me show you what they are. First, let's take a look at the game Level 99. Setup's really easy for this one. You're going to shuffle the deck, you're going to deal 5 cards out to each player, and you're going to start the count at the number depending on the number of players. So in this 2-player game, the count's going to start at 40. The purpose of the game is to push the other player to play a card that will go over 99 count. Turns consist of 3 steps. You will play a card, you'll announce the new count, and you will draw a card. So let's have a quick little demonstration of how that works. So I might play this one here, which is going to bring the count up to 48. I then draw a card. The next player is then going to pick up their cards, and then they might play this one here, bringing the number up to 58. They then draw a card. There's a number of wild cards that you can use to manipulate the count and try and push the other player over. So let's try and do that now. So I have a Joker here. The Joker's maybe the most powerful card in the whole deck. There's only one of them, and it works that in a way that you can play it and then you can announce any number between 60 and 99. Then the next player has to go. So let's try and push them. A little bit risky, but let's say I play it and I announce 99 as the number. I then draw a card. That was a bit risky because the other player has an answer for it. So the other player is then going to play this card. This is a plus or minus card. There's some 10s and there's some 9s that do it. And that it does exactly what it says on the box. You can increase the number by 9 or decrease it by 9. So this player is going to play and they're going to play a -9 and they're going to bring it down to 90. They then draw a card. I want to continue to push them now, but I couldn't play this card because that would bring it up to 100. So I will play this one here, which is going to bring it to 96, and then I draw a card. They like that number because they're then going to play this 3 and they're going to push me to 99. So then I am going to have to play this plus or minus 10, bringing the count back down to 90 and drawing a new card. They are then going to push the count up to 97 and see how I can answer that. Luckily I have this one, go to 99. They then play this one here. This one's very special. This is a 0, so it adds 0, so it stays at 99. In a multiplayer game, you could also choose to reverse the order of play. So send it going the other way. Okay, and let's just pretend I didn't draw this one. And I had this in my hand and I'm at 99. I have no options other than to bust, and so then I would lose the game. So that's how it's played. The second game I want to talk about is one card, which probably doesn't need a lot of explaining because if you've played Uno, you've pretty much played one card. It's made up of a deck of various colored cards with numbers on them. Players will get 7 cards each to start off with, and a card will be flipped with players needing to match the color or the number. It also has similar cards to Uno in which you can change the color, reverse the order of play, skip, or make other players draw cards. So it doesn't need a lot of explanation. But what I think is really cool about this is the variety of themes that you can get, and the fact that you can pick this little package up for $2. So there you have it. A genuine Korean board gaming souvenir you can pick up for under $2 when you visit Korea. Let me know if you're coming to Korea and if you plan to pick up one of these games from Daiso. Thanks a lot. We bought in Korea and we think you should too.
Bored in Korea, but never bored. Every game played, every victory scored. 모여라 for the win, lose or glory. Let's tell those K-board game stories.